and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network.
First baseman,
Ian Kinsler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Takes this the other way to right, and this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Williams moves over. One down. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard to the right side, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Jock Peterson now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 pitch. Right side. There is Altuve. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Jose Altuve.
Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he's set down, one away.
Batting second,
Here's Bryce Harper now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler has room in foul territory. Oh, no, he missed it. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson is there to make the catch, and the side is striding in. Maikel Franco. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, number 7. Maikel
Second inning starts with a
Franco.
fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. Williams racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Chris Stratton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Look out. 2-0 now. Drilled right back up the middle. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Rougned gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Riding in once again, Rougned. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Justin Bour.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready now, Jose Iglesias. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning. In now, Nick Williams. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, Meadows. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up.
On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Left fielder number 23.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Austin Meadows.
Into the windup and the pitch. Austin Meadows comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he had a rough first two innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talked himself back into the game, because here he is for the third inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Mike Minor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mike Minor.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Michael Franco. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Chris Stratton. He singled his last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Pham. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Meadows racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Justin Bour. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Too high, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2-1, here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Meadows has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Stepping up now, Nick Williams. He hit a sac fly earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Peterson has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Dom Acevedo.
Andrew McCutcheon. Your attention, please.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen.
Number 47, Dom Acevedo.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Center fielder number 13.
Ready once again. Austin Meadows. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Right at the third. Into the box now, Dom Acevedo. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Leury Garcia.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way out in front.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
1-1, here it comes. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. Franco is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Luis Avilan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 45.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Maikel Franco. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again. Chris Stratton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Nick Hundley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Ryan Ibarra enters to do the pitch.
71.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Tommy Pham.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Meadows has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hard liner to center field. Meadows is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Ball 2. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for. So stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pham coming in. He's there and records the first down. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, Tommy Hunter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin Meadows. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And the second run will score as well. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit ball to short. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll try and do what he can to work for. Tyler Glasnow.
Jose Iglesias.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Fouled straight back.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Nick Williams.
Fielder number 5, Nick Williams.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Meadows comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher number 33.
Striding into the box, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Hunter is under it near the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tyler Glasnow. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So digging in now. Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for Ji-Man Choi. Will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner scores from second, but no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Chris Hatcher enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Choi rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Number 13.
Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ball 1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the. So coming to the plate, Chris Hatcher. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. Evan Gattis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Pops this one up. Posey is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. So striding in, Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Started to go around, but Pat Neshek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change for the Phillies.
Hit on the ground to third. Moustakas is there.
Number 36.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Peterson.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Maikel Franco is on deck. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. From the stretch.
Maikel Franco.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Glasnow. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Peterson, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this is fouled straight back. Lined hard toward right center. Meadows is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
First baseman.
Into the box, Justin Bour. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Peterson. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For the victorious Rays, 11 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.